Two things before we start. The first is that this method is primarily for photos on white paper, and the second is that I suggest rotating and cropping before bringing your photo into Snapseed because for whatever reason it's really difficult to do in the app. Once you bring your photo into the app, the first thing we're going to do is adjust the white balance. So go to the white balance tool, take the eyedropper, drag it to the whitest part of your photo, and that's basically it. Next, we're going to brighten it so we can see everything a little bit better. And then after that, we're going to take the Selective Tool and add points to the paper and turn the brightness up to about 80 or 90. What I like about this is that it keeps the shadows there, and I think that looks kind of nice because sometimes if you just paint it in with white or something, it looks a little tacky if it isn't done right, in my opinion. I did 3 points, but I probably could have gotten away with just 2. I think it really depends on your photo. So it's looking pretty good, but not good enough. I think I'm going to brighten the shadows to bring back some more detail and to make the photo look a little more inviting. And while I'm at it, I'm going to saturate her hands a tiny bit because she looks kind of dead right now. Just a little bit. I'm not trying to make her orange. And then this is a personal preference, but I'm going to warm it up a little bit as well. Totally not necessary for everyone. It's just how I like my photos. Now we're going to play with some highlights, which is always a gamble. Sometimes it adds and sometimes I'm like, ew. So apparently I like the highlights. And I'm not sure what ambience does because it's not a thing in Photoshop, but I liked it, so I'm rolling with it. And the final step that I do is brighten one last time, but this time I use curves, like barely. This is a really tricky tool and things can get super contrasty or super hazy really quick, so, use at your own risk. And then that's it. Export it, post it, tag me on Instagram, all that jazz. And if you have any questions, then just comment and I'll get back to you ASAP. Bye!